Zhao Liying wedded and had youngsters excessively fast. Her vocation was not impacted. She actually seems to be a young lady after separate. Zhao Liying got hitched at 31 years old, brought forth a youngster 5 months after the fact, and separated at 34 years old. This activity additionally stunned many netizens as it was, to be sure, excessively unexpected. So for Zhao Liying, what is it that she truly cares about? We should investigate her today and see what sort of story she has. Zhao Liying was brought into the world in 1987. At the point when she was youthful, she got a kick out of the chance to watch others perform, so she likewise fantasized that she could be an entertainer. All things considered, she is from a provincial family, so she had no real option except to bow her head to the truth. In the wake of moving on from secondary school, she was owned up to the airline steward major, but since of the unfortunate family conditions, she had no real option except to surrender the airline steward. Afterward, she got a business line of work in the neighborhood, carried on with an easy life. In any case, for Zhao Liying, her life way should be battled without anyone else. In the event that she generally pays attention to others' perspectives, she might very well never dare she ventured out, so for her fantasy, she decided to go out and earn enough to pay the rent. 2006 can be supposed to be the year that she completely changed her. She pursued Yippee Search Star and came out on top for the title. Eventually, she went about as the courageous woman of Feng Xian Gangzed, and she likewise ventured into the entertainment B circle and turned into a youthful entertainer. However, all things considered, there are no decent assets, so she can go to the set to play stunts, and bit by bit she has acquired some acclaim. In 2011, she featured in New Jade Guanine and New My Fair Princess, which additionally put her on the map all at once. Afterward, Yu Zhang requested that she play a visitor job in the 19th Fujian Lily in the royal residence Lock Globule Shade. Yu Zhang has forever been extremely hopeful about Zhao Liying, and later brought Zhao Liying into his studio, and composed a legend of Lu Zhen for Zhao Liying. From that point forward, Zhao Liying has detonated. For Zhao Liying, she is a lifelong devotee. She realizes that just when she has accomplished a significant level in media outlets will she be esteemed by others, so she plays each job genuinely. In 2014, Zhao Liying turned into the goddess of the brilliant bird by excellence of the quantity of absolute votes positioned first. In 2015, Zhao Liying became well known all around the nation with 1,000 Bone Blossoms. Out of nowhere, she was at the center of attention. In 2016, Fen Xiaofeng won the 100 Blossoms grants for Best Entertainer for Wolf Symbol. Around the same time, the film Excursion Toward the West, the girl country wherein he and Zhao Liying took an interest, was delivered. From that point forward, the two worked together on information. Information is crafted by both of them, and it is additionally the main relationship that Zhao Liying has conceded, yet taking into account the professions of the two have not disclosed it, but rather I didn't expect that Zhao Liying was pregnant before she was hitched. Afterward, information was delivered, which introduced a decent standing, and they likewise formally reported their marriage. After 90 days, it was authoritatively reported that Zhao Liying was pregnant, and the youngster was conceived 5 months after the fact. Numerous watchers are not hopeful about their blend, as a matter of fact. All things considered, Zhao Liying seldom has heartfelt outrages, and Feng Xiaofeng is popular. However, what is truly deplorable is that the relationship endured under 3 years before the two separated. After the separation, neither of them made sense of something over the top. However, at the public interview they went to together, it tends to be tracked down that Zhao Liying actually checks out at Feng Xiaofeng with esteem. Yet, there is without a doubt a major hole between the two. Zhao Liying was brought into the world in the open country, and she scaled from the gathering execution bit by bit to accomplish her ongoing accomplishments. Furthermore, Fen Xiaofeng was extremely prevalent since he was a youngster and his family foundation. He can without much of a stretch get any assets he needs, so the separation of these two individuals is likewise inescapable. Zhao Liying is a vocation-situated, resilient lady, and normally she won't be controlled by others. In the wake of getting hitched and having kids, she didn't decide to get back to the family. In her heart, she can get hitched and have youngsters, yet she can surrender her profession, so what she actually needs is a man who upholds her. To vanquish Zhao Liying, you should endure her. After the separation, Zhao Liying's condition is still awesome. Her face is exceptionally adorable, and her figure is very hot. She killed numerous ladies of similar age right away, and, surprisingly, killed numerous young ladies in their 20s. However, Fen Xiaofeng is unique. His present status isn't quite as great as when he was youthful. All things considered, he has arrived at middle age, so he is normally not quite so sensitive as in the past. Contrasted in the young and lovely Zhao Liying, the thing that matters is still exceptionally enormous. However, no part of this is significant. All things considered, he is as of now moderately aged, and his appearance isn't truly significant. However long he has large chunk of change in his wallet, who thinks often about his appearance? The two of them are not excessively old. I genuinely want to believe that they can begin once more and meet somebody who will accompany them for a lifetime. 02. Wang Yibo's most memorable significant male lead show was reported, and he held hands with Li Qin to star in it, with Zhuanlu and Wang Hedi participating. Discussing the recently famous male stars in media outlets as of late, they are notable to the crowd with the best desire for the world as Qing Huan. Wang Yibo, who became famous in Shen Qingling, should be on the rundown. In addition to the fact that he has a remarkable appearance, however his acting abilities are likewise very much perceived. In 2014, Wang Yibo made his presentation as a kid bunch, and entered the film and media business in the subsequent year, since he showed up in the crowd sight without precedent for the film Dream Accomplice. In 2017, in light of featuring with Tong Doi and Shen Qian in The Best Desire for the World as King Hun, it pulled in the consideration of the crowd. Later the flavor of the world as King Hun, Wang Yibo's film and TV show Street has been totally opened, and afterward he has showed up in Confidential Shushan Foundation, Chen Qingling, Go With You to the Highest Point of the World and numerous different works. In 2019, the two-male lead show Chen Qingling featuring Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan was sent off. When the show was communicated, it turned out to be extremely famous. With the job of Lanzan, Wang Yibo has incalculable fans, straightforwardly gathering the prominence of going to the edge of first-line male stars. Later Chen Qingling, depending on the amassed high prominence, Wang Yibo got the potential chance to help out Zhao Liying, Wang Zhuan, Chen Xiao and others progressively, so there were ensuing Yufei, The Breeze Ascends in Luoyang, Ice Downpour and Fire and different shows. The present Wang Yibo is now a first-line entertainer, and the assets of film and TV dramatizations behind him are as yet plentiful. Only a couple of days prior, it was accounted for that he would star in the primary show of a main entertainer and ensemble. The wellspring of this news depends on the send-off of another show called Like a Fantasy. Since the show was reported a couple of days prior, and the declared entertainer is the Wang Yibo referenced this time. Furthermore, it additionally let it be known that Li Qin joined the Courageous Woman. Concerning Yibo's presentation, the above has proactively said something very similar. Concerning Li Qin, the crowd should be intimately acquainted with it. All things considered, as the head of the new age of entertainers, he is ideal concerning appearance, acting abilities, prominence, and traffic. In addition, Li Qin has carried numerous exemplary works and jobs to the crowd since his presentation, for example, The Legend of Chokiao and its personality Yuan Chun, Observing More Than Years and its personality Lin Weiner, Satisfy Jun and its personality Yu Dingdeng, His Illustrious Height Wolf and its personality Mama Zexing, and so on. Following quite a long wall of advancement in acting, Li Qin has made subjective enhancements in his general control of the play and the understanding and forming of the characters. Really at that time was he once perceived by the crowd as the head of the new age of entertainers. With her joining Wang Yibo's new show, one might say that there is more than one layer of assurance. Furthermore, after this Like a Fantasy reported the contender for the Legend and Champion, it likewise broke out the joining of two other well-known entertainers. One is Zhuanlu, who became well-known with Zheng, and one Wang Hedi became renowned in light of Kanglinju. Both Zhuanlu and Wang Hedi are recently well-known entertainers in media outlets lately, and they have astounding looks, acting abilities, and notoriety. In addition to the fact that they showed up and have endless works, yet they have likewise assumed endless exemplary parts. With both of them joining, the play can be supposed to be considerably more impressive. As of now, the send-off of this Like a Fantasy has been declared, and the main entertainers Wang Yibo, Li Qin, Zhuanlu, and Wang Hedi have likewise gotten disclosures in a steady progression. I accept that more exact and explicit data will show up soon. On the off chance that you like it, should keep on focusing.